Alright, so it's day 3. We have a new friend. I have a bunch of chicken I gotta cook. I don't have any coal, and I could make charcoal, but that'll take even longer. And we know there's coal right down here. Figured today I would try to build a farm, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Cover the rest of this lumberjack stuff we're doing. I didn't mention before, but I will build an orchard. This axe has almost had it. And I'm probably gonna need another shovel too. So I'll probably cover the power of water and farming tomorrow. And today I built a little bit of an orchard that isn't totally dangerous. The leaves will only decay if they don't see any other wood around. They still think they're connected to a tree, even if you kill the tree. Like, these are all one big blob of leaves. They see these other logs and think they're connected to that tree. So you have to get rid of all the logs to get the tree leaves to decay. Like here, it's not connected to this one. So to get rid of this huge blob of leaves so we can see what we're doing, or see if anyone's sneaking up on us. Have to get rid of all the wood inside. This one's connected. It's just one big blob of leaves. I use my hoe to break the leaves because it doesn't get worn out from breaking leaves, but the axe does get dull from breaking leaves. So I keep switching back and forth. Break leaves with my hoe, and then I switch back to my axe. Alright, so I think, like, I took out all that. These two are not really connected. I don't think it counts as connected. It's on a corner like that. And there's nothing connecting this to that, so there's no wood under there. Those leaves should all go once they figure out that there's no logs left. Sometimes you miss a log deep in there, and the whole thing just sticks around. Anyway, yeah, I do orchards. This is from, use this in a lot of different mods. Is I throw down, wow, I have a no dirt. Where can I get dirt from? I plant the tree on top of a dirt, sticking up like a planter. And we plant our trees 4 apart. Two, three, 4. And I don't need any birchwood, man. We have birchwood for ages all around us. And I try to put a space of 2 on the sides. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. bow with the one arrow. It's not too useful to have in my hotbar. So I'll have some dirt. And you'll see when these all grow that it'll be, well, visible from space. Looks like Legos. You can see our base from far away now if we were lost. But it'll make it so that even if the trees are short, even if they grow short, we'll be able to walk under the leaves. It'll be nice rows, and we can see bad guys in there if they're hiding. And I'll come back later when it's growing. Yeah, we'll be able to build a farm in time. I need all these saplings. Once we can do magic, we never have to do this stuff again. There's these little guys called golems that are like the brooms from Fantasia. And they will just chop a tree and grow a tree until you wish they would stop, and they keep filling boxes with the stuff. We will not be short of wood eventually. I did start my chickens done cooking. Alright, so I have time. I'm gonna go do a little bit of water action. So I'm gonna build a farm down here by the water. To grow hay. Get extra seeds. Because ducks eat seeds. Cows and sheep eat hay. And the only thing we can't raise for animals is pigs, but all pigs have is food. Just have pork chops. Where we actually need cows for leather, for books. Although there's tricks we can do with Thaumcraft for that too. In general, if you're just playing regular Minecraft, you need cows for leather. Unless you can find a town, or there's other ways to skin a cat in Minecraft. So, clear out the last of this wood. I'll try to speak up more and not mumble so much like Popeye. I noticed I mumble a lot. Can't even understand what I'm saying. It probably makes me awesome and mysterious. I also snort into the microphone a lot, but that's because I'm a lot like that giant from Harry Potter. And I got bad allergies. It's spring. It's raining outside. I live in Chicago, but I live out in the woods. Alright, the orchard thing will probably should look cool tomorrow. Isn't attacked by anything. This area right here we're going to turn into a little farm, and I'm going to show you how water works if you're new. We are going to get attacked. creepers with water is lead them into the water, and then their explosion doesn't, the water dampens their explosion, which is kind of awesome. Alright, so that's it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow.